Are you frustrated with your TOEFL preparation? Can't find a partner to practice with? Wish you had more feedback to improve? Introducing VTalk, the AI-powered app that provides personalized speaking practice and expert feedback anytime, anywhere. VTalk listens to your responses and provides detailed analysis on delivery, language use, and topic development. It identifies your weak areas so you can focus your study. VTalk gives you the benefits of a private tutor at a fraction of the cost. Practice speaking on your schedule and track your improvement over time. Take the guesswork out of TOEFL preparation and sign up to VTalk today.
Speaking section directions. In this section, you will be able to demonstrate your ability to speak about a variety of topics. You will answer 4 questions by speaking into the microphone. For each question, you will have time to prepare before giving your response. Question 1. You will now give your opinion about a familiar topic. After you hear the question, you will have 15 seconds to prepare and 45 seconds to speak.
A university wants to require all students to have their own laptop computers. Do you agree or disagree with this policy? Give specific reasons to support your opinion.
Please prepare your answer after the beep. Please begin speaking after the beep.
Question 2. Now you will read a passage about a campus situation and then listen to a conversation about the same topic. You will then answer a question using information from both the reading passage and the conversation. You will have 30 seconds to prepare and 60 seconds to speak.
A student has written a letter to a university newspaper. You will have 50 seconds to read the letter. Begin reading now. Now listen to 2 students discussing the letter.
Did you see the letter in the paper about the kitchens?
Yeah, I did. What did you think?
Oh, I really like her ideas. She's right that no one really cooks in there now. I know I sure don't after my own experience.
What was that?
Well, I came back to the dorm one night all wet from getting caught in a rainstorm, and I just wanted to warm up with a cup of tea. So I went into the kitchen, but all I could find was this battered old teapot that was bent out of shape, and there were no cups around at all.
That doesn't sound like fun.
It wasn't, and frankly, it was so inconvenient that I never used the kitchen again. But having some nice new stuff could make a real difference.
And what about her other suggestion? Do you think you'd want to go to them?
Oh, definitely. And I think other students would too, because a lot of us come here without basic skills. But there are students here who actually know quite a lot about cooking, and I'll bet they would be willing to teach the rest of us what they know.
Great idea. It would probably make more students want to go to them.
Right. And learning new recipes together would be fun. There are so many cool things to cook.
The students are discussing a proposal suggested in a letter written to the university newspaper. Briefly summarize the proposal and explain why the man agrees or disagrees with it.
Please begin speaking after the beep.
Meet VTalk, your AI-powered speaking coach. With VTalk, you get personalized speaking practice and expert feedback. Our AI listens to your responses and provides detailed analysis on pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and fluency.
Question 3. Now you will read a passage about an academic subject and then listen to a lecture on the same topic. You will then answer a question using information from both the reading passage and the lecture. You will have 30 seconds to prepare and 60 seconds to speak.
Now listen to part of a lecture in a biology class.
Okay, so here's a good example of this. Recently, a team of researchers was observing a certain type of squirrel, eastern gray squirrels, gathering nuts for the winter. And of course, gray squirrels try to gather enough nuts so that they'll have food to eat all winter long. And they dig holes in the ground and bury the acorns there. But here's what's interesting. The gray squirrels don't always put nuts in all of the holes they dig. If there's another animal nearby that might want to eat the nuts, say a bird like a blue jay, the squirrel might dig a whole bunch of holes, but instead of putting nuts in all of them, the squirrel will just drop a twig or a stone in most of the holes and only put nuts in a few. But even though there aren't any nuts in some of the holes, the squirrel will still go through the same process of covering these holes up with leaves and dirt as though they actually had nuts in them. So then a blue jay might find these holes and start digging in them, but since most of the holes only have a twig or a stone inside, the blue jay wouldn't find a lot of nuts. So after a while, it'd lose interest and give up looking.
Explain how the example of the eastern gray squirrel illustrates the concept of deceptive caching.
Please prepare your answer after the beep. Please begin speaking after the beep.
Question 4.
In this question, you will listen to a short lecture. You will then be asked to summarize important information from the lecture. After you hear the question, you will have 20 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to speak. Listen to part of a lecture in a business class.
So, stores use different strategies to get customers to buy more of their products. And today we're going to talk about a strategy called product bundling. Bundling involves combining several products, physically bundling them together so they're sold together, and offering the entire set at a price less than customers would pay to buy all the items separately. And stores use bundling to sell more products in a couple of different ways. One way that stores use bundling is to encourage customers to buy more products than they intended to. When products are bundled together, customers will feel like they're getting more for their money, so they're more likely to purchase the whole bundle even if they just plan to purchase one product. So for example, let's say a computer store bundles a computer along with a printer and charges a lower price than people would pay to buy a computer and a printer separately. Well, even if customers were just looking for a computer, they might be led to choose to buy the bundle because they think they're getting a good deal, and getting a printer too. Stores also use bundling to help sell more of their old products that aren't selling well and make room for new ones. If a product has been sitting around for a long time, they can bundle it along with another product to help sell it. When people buy the whole bundle, the store is able to get the old product off the shelves. So let's go back to the computer store. They might have older computer games that people aren't really buying anymore, so they might try bundling the games with computers. Even though people aren't buying the games on their own, since they are buying the computers, they might purchase the whole bundle. This would help clear out the old games and make room for new ones.
Using points and examples from the lecture, explain 2 ways stores use product bundling to sell more products.
Please prepare your answer after the beep. Please begin speaking after the beep.
Are you frustrated with your TOEFL preparation? Can't find a partner to practice with? Wish you had more feedback to improve? Introducing VTalk, the AI-powered app that provides personalized speaking practice and expert feedback anytime, anywhere. VTalk listens to your responses and provides detailed analysis on delivery, language use, and topic development. It identifies your weak areas so you can focus your study. VTalk gives you the benefits of a private tutor at a fraction of the cost. Practice speaking on your schedule and track your improvement over time. Take the guesswork out of TOEFL preparation and sign up to VTalk today.